day, friends. You are welcome to another edition of Isaac Mathematics Clinic. In my last video, I discussed the meaning of quadratic equation. But today, I want to explain one of the methods of solving quadratic equation. There are four methods of solving quadratic equations. One of such method is the use of factorization method. Another method is the use of completing the square. Then the third method is what is popularly called almighty formula, and the name is actually quadratic formula. While the fourth method is graphical method. So today I want to explain how to use factorization method. Now let's get it started. We want to solve this equation 4x squared minus 8x minus 5 is equal to 0. To solve an equation means to find the value of an unknown number. So how can we do this? We want to factorize. But to factorize, two expressions are involved. But this is not up to 4 terms. So that means we need to include one more term to this. And how do we include one more term? We need to split this middle expression into 2. So now, the first step is to multiply this coefficient by the constant here. And that is 4 times minus 5. 4 times minus 5 is equal to minus 20. Then we want to ask, what two numbers can I multiply to get minus 20? And if I add those two numbers, I will get minus 8. For us to be effective in doing that, we need to list all the numbers we can multiply to get 20. So 1 times 20 will give us 20. Then 2 times 10 will give us 20. 4 times 5 will give us 20. And also 5 times 4 will give us 20. And 5 times 4 is the same thing as 4 times 5. So we want to stop here. Then out of these combinations, which of them can give us minus 8 when we manipulate? Manipulate in the sense that putting minus in front of a number or putting minus in front of the two numbers. So to get minus 8 from this combination, 2 and 10 is right for us. So if you put minus in front of 10, then 2 minus 10 will give us minus 8. So this is the right combination for us. 2 and minus 10. So instead of minus 8x at the middle here, we want to substitute it with 2x and minus 10x. Now let's continue. 4x squared. Instead of minus 8x now we are writing plus 2x. Plus 2x. Then minus 10x. Minus 10x. Then minus 5 is equal to 0. So now we have 4 expressions, so we can group in twos so that we will be able to factorize. Now, what is the highest common factor of these two expressions? The highest common factor is 2 and x. That is 2x. Then open brackets. If 4 divides 2, we will be left with 2. If x squared divides x, we will be left with x. Then plus, if 2x divides itself here, then the answer is 1. When a number divides itself, the answer is 1. So this is 1. Then minus, the next step, what is the highest common factor of 10x and minus 5? So the highest common factor of the two is 5. So 5 open brackets. If 10 divides 5, we'll be left with 2. Then we have x together with 10 here, so we include it here. Then if 5 divides 5, we'll be left with 1. Then if you look at these two signs, we have to use the 2 to multiply each other. So minus times minus is equal to plus, and everything is equal to 0. So from here, you want to take the common factor here, 2x plus 1. Just take 1 out of it, open and close bracket. Then combine these 2x and this minus 5. 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So that means if 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, then 2x is equal to 0 minus 1. And 2x is equal to minus 1. Divide both sides by 2. And we have x is equal to minus 1 over 2. Also, if 2x minus 5 is equal to 0, 2x will be equal to 0 plus 5. So 2x is equal to 5. Divide both sides by 2. So x is equal to 5 over 2. Therefore, the values of x that satisfy this equation are x is equal to minus half or x is equal to 5 over 2. Thank you very much for your time and attention. So please don't forget to follow my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and watch. Thank you very much.